Welcome to the Healthpreneur Podcast. My name is Uriel Kame, New York Times bestselling author, former professional athlete, and founder of Healthpreneur, the world's leading company helping health and fitness experts start and scale high-end coaching businesses. If you want to attract more clients, learn how to convert them without feeling salesy, and deliver an amazing program for them on the back end, if you want to be inspired by what others just like you have gone through and how you can do the same no matter what life throws your way, then you are in the right place, because every single week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're going to be bringing you the best to help you take your knowledge and expertise to the next level with your health or fitness coaching business. And if you enjoy what you see and hear and would like to take your business to the next level, then I invite you to check out our free online training over at healthpreneurgroup.com/training. And for now, let's get into today's episode. All right, so how can you future-proof your business? This is something we may want to consider, right? Why? Well, everything can be replaced by technology, or can it? You know, it was interesting. I was at the movie theater the other day taking my kids to see the Mary Poppins movie. And what used to be a lineup of people that were lining up to go see tellers to buy their tickets was now replaced by machines. And there was only 2 tellers left. So this long 20-foot, 30-foot counter had now been reduced to 6 feet and 2 tellers because they were replaced by technology. And this is an inevitable fact about business in the modern era. Technology is growing so quickly that most services, most everything is becoming productized and turned into some type of technology. So how do you prevent that from gobbling up your business? Now, I think there's some benefits to think about. Number one is, how can you harness that technology to better help your business, better help your clients? But also, how do you future-proof your business in a way where you become invincible or immune to the overlords of technology, right? AI, VR, all that kind of stuff. So here's my two thoughts on this. Is number one, Jeff Bezos asked a really good question. A lot of people are thinking about what's going to change, what's coming down the road in the future, what's all this stuff going to, what's it all going to look like in a couple of years? And Jeff Bezos asked a really good question. He says, listen, we all know that stuff's going to happen, but what is not going to change? What is going to stay the same? And what's going to stay the same in Amazon's case is people are going to want really great customer service. They're going to want speed of delivery. And that's important. That's never going to change. So in your business, and this is why I think coaching is such a great future-proofed business, is that what you're really providing people is not information. Because information can be overrun by technology, as we've already seen with the internet and Google. So what you're really providing for your clients is direction and wisdom and accountability and guidance. And these are things, for the most part, that I don't think are going to be replaced by some robot down the road, right? You can have, it's a little bit less likely that if a robot shows up at your door at 5 a.m. to get you out of bed, you're less likely to be accountable to that robot than you would to another human being. It's just the way we're wired, right? So where I think the big opportunity lies is really understanding that the future-proof of your business is to focus on service, is to focus on human-to-human service coaching in a way that you can't replace or be replaced or put out of business by some type of machine. So in our business, we're very high touch. And listen, we're not perfect. So we definitely drop the ball in a few places, but I can promise you every single week in our team meetings, the number one objective, the number one discussion point is, how do we better serve our clients? Where are our clients stuck? Where can we improve things? How can we make it more seamless for them to go through these different paths? How can we give them more support? How can we help them get unstuck? So this is the nature of our conversation. It's not necessarily only about how to improve conversion rates and how to enroll more people, but it's really on the delivery side. And I think if you focus on great delivery, that's how you future-proof your business. That's how you show people that you truly care, that you want to help them. And again, are you going to get this perfect 100% of the time? No, not at all. But one of the things that we do some interesting things. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but we do some interesting things for our clients when they come on board. And I'll get messages back, and they're like, "This is exactly why you guys are different." And it's little things like the things that we do that are going to future-proof us and really put us in a category of one amongst the competition. And the same goes for you in your business. There are simple things you can do in your business to show people you care, to show people you're listening to them, to help you be immune to whatever technology comes down the road, whatever app is going to come out, because it becomes less important about what the new technology is, and you're focused mostly on how do I better serve my clients. And so that's what I really want to really drill into your head in this episode, is thinking about those elements in your business where you can go above and beyond to show people that you are a human being and you care about their results, you care about their success. And that could be a quick personal video, that could be holding their hand a little bit more through the process, or whatever that looks like for you. I really believe like in-person retreats and stuff like that are a huge opportunity. Back in 1984, there was a book written, and I wish I could remember the name of it, and it wasn't 1984. It was talking about how in periods of high tech, there is an increased demand for high touch. And if you just take that as the theme of today's episode, you'll be great into the future. So as we become more connected technologically and more disconnected at a deep level, people are going to crave human interaction. They're going to crave your attention. They're going to crave getting together with other clients, even if it's in a virtual setting. Even if it's in a virtual setting and it's a Zoom call where they can see each other's faces, or it's in a Facebook group where they feel connected to other people just like them. And obviously, best yet is if you can bring people together in person like we do at our Healthpreneur Live events. So this is how I believe you can future-proof your business. And now it's really up to you. So what I want you to focus on is asking yourself the Jeff Bezos question, which is what is not going to change, and really focus on building your business around that instead of worrying about what's the new technology coming out, what should I be using this app, all that kind of stuff. Those are all, they're trends, they're fads, they're the latest thing, right? Something else will come out that's better, more robust, whatever. But if you build your business around the things that are not going to change, I believe you'll be a lot better off now and well into the future. And that is how you can future-proof your business. Hey, thanks so much for joining us on this episode of the Healthpreneur Podcast. If you've enjoyed this episode, here's what I'd like you to do right now. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the Healthpreneur Podcast on iTunes. And while you're there, leave us a rating or review. It helps us get in front of more people and change more lives. And if you're ready to start or scale your health or fitness coaching business and want to start getting in front of more people, working with them at a higher level without trading time for money, then I invite you to check out our free 7-figure health business blueprint training, totally free right now. And you can do so at healthpreneurgroup.com/training. For now, thank you so much for joining us. Continue to be great, do great, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.